gdyż ponieważ... Albo tak, albo wcale. Niestety. Dobra. Wczoraj skończyliśmy tutaj.
This victory must please you greatly, Sika Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. Do you truly believe you are the Maker's chosen?
I do believe it. Do you have a better explanation?
Several, but are they the truth? I am left to question all I have been taught.
No
I
bywa.
suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
You're obviously skeptical. What do you believe I am?
Our divine, Her Holiness is dead. I have seen evidence for everything, except what would comfort me.
That doesn't answer my question.
For you to be true, a great many things must be false. And if you are false, a great many things must have failed. There is chaos ahead, whatever your intentions.
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing to discuss it with the Inquisition at least. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lady Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
Co jest, dziewczynko? Co? Co? Na dworek cię puścić? Na dworek chcesz? Tak? Aha, cię. No, idziemy. Nie licz mnie na najwyższego klienta. No, dawaj, wstawaj. Okej. Że piesem na dwór poszedł.
Herald of Andraste! How much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're... And you're an elf. Well, hope you're not too elfy. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you? And what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Why did you take your weapon?
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
Lady Lavellen, on behalf of the Inquisition.
What a pleasure to meet you, my lady. Seeing the same faces at every event becomes so tiresome. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer, or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fade.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Better and better. The Inquisition should attend more of these parties.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
I've never made any claims to holiness. What's your point?
In front of all these people, you admit to being a pretentious usurper. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a woman of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lady, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
I think the Marquis has seen the error of his ways.
By the grace of Andraste, you have your life, my dear. Do be more careful with it. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first Enchanter of Montsimard and Enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
You invited me here. What is it you want?
I wanted to meet face to face. It is important to consider one's connections carefully. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry is in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivian.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Kozak. Mam 2 nowych towarzyszy w gronie. Idę wpuścić piesa. Co? 3 zł.
We've got scattered reports of Tevinter sightings in the hinterlands.
Right now, we just...
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True,
I to
he
jest
has
pierwsze
taken
3
the
złote
order
było
somewhere, but to
tej
do
gry
what?
roku.
My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
I could at least find out what the mages want.
No doubt what they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
You think the invitation could be some kind of trap?
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Grey Wardens. I'm not familiar with them.
They're an ancient order that has existed to fight Darkspawn invasions since the First Blights thousands of years ago. They have faded since those glory days, but haven't disappeared entirely. Ordinarily, their order is neutral in political affairs, but they appear in strange places.
That does sound odd, I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Who are you, soldier?
Cremisius Aclassi with the Bulls Chargers Mercenary Company. We mostly work out of Orlais and Navarra. We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bulls Chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
With passionate breath does the darkness creep.
More healing
It is
drafts
the
for you,
whisper in the
Mother.
night.
Thank you.
Lie upon your sleep.
We are garnering interest from the capital.
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny of Val Royeaux. Let us begin.
Dalej nie widzę, nie? Jakie chamstwo. No oczywiście, że na przycenie.
Let's see what we have.
To work?
Zobaczymy, co potrafią nowi. Dobra jest. To już mi niewiele zostało. Właśnie, gdzie jest ta szczelina? Tu. Ja jestem tu. Odłamki, odłamki.
This must be the supply caches Whittle asked us to find.
Thank you again for rescuing Ritz.
Czy tylko to jest po jednym na ten. Okej. Co tam? Dziwny stworze. God damn it. A wierzchowiec? Nie wiem, kurwa, po prostu jest. Wczoraj właśnie patrzyłem, mam po jednym rodzaju, mam smoka mam jakiegoś, tylko nie lota. To właśnie jakiegoś nieumarłego konia i coś tam jeszcze. Jelenia. Okej, wczoraj sobie tutaj średnio dawałem radę. No tak, słodki jesteś. Okej, dzisiaj już nie zabijamy chyba. No i jakoś poszło. O, jeden gabarit paryski. Mruczy prawie jak Maserati, kurwa. Podniemnej, co? Nie widzę czatu na YouTubie, strasznie mnie to irytuje, nie?
I don't know much about that. I know the Majors and Templars will kill each other. I think the Maker wants me to find some place to hide.
Your will be done.
Travel safely. Travel safely. Travel safely.
Lady Velena should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
I found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter... Velena is dead. But we were meant...
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly as you do. Come and help us restore order.
Yes. If waiting here in the hills leaves innocents to die, then I will bring the Maker's word by the sword. My men and I will lend our strength to the Inquisition. Thank you.
You're being tested. You must remain strong.
I greet you. My name is Hindle.
Hindle, your mother can't breathe. Your father sent me here for potion.
What? She was fine. She hasn't had the breathing trouble in... All right, I can help. Here, I have some already made. Go, take it to her now.
Travel safely.
Okay. Mhm. No tak. Nie. Co?
You're smirking again, like in that fight before. What's so funny?
The simplest spell had you white as a sheet. I've shrugged off worse in practice.
Well, sorry I'm scared of the stuff I've been warned about my whole life, like most people who aren't seekers.
I apologize. I could help if you're willing.
No, I have things to do. You can help by standing in front of me.
That I can do.
Hurry! Get her that breathing potion.
Przepraszam. Jakie mam być na tamtą wieżę, nie? Zaraz mi szlak trafi. Okej, nie muszę.
More supplies for recruit Whittle.
No? Fajnie.
Thank you again.
Teoretycznie jest to heaven. Dlatego właśnie też nie tłukę chłopków, bo jedną ręką gram, a dwoma paluchami próbuję tutaj coś jeszcze zrobić. Ale nieźle.
Do you have the potion?
Here you go. The potion and instructions on how to make it.
Silas, bless you. Or the maker. Or whoever. It doesn't matter. Just thank you. I'll give it to her right away. If ever I can help the Inquisition, you have my word.
Mages, Templars, bandits, demons, making it hard for a man to hunt for his supper.
Here, maybe this will help.
It more than helps. With this, I can fill these hungry bellies, give these folks some hope. I didn't think much of the Inquisition, but no one else is helping like you lot. Maybe I was wrong.
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
If you're a mage, why aren't you with the rebel mages?
I was an enchanter in the College of Equitarians. We wanted tolerance, not war. By rights, I am sworn to join the rebels. But I had friends among the Templars. I will not fight them. I know my own strength. I had no fear of demons. I will keep to myself and harm none.
Musiałem ogarnąć przeciek. Dobra.
I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matrin.
Ah, I suspected he died when he did not join me or send word. Maker curse the fools who started this war. And the fools who now fight it. Thank you. Matrin was important to me. Here, for your trouble.
The Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
The Inquisition is our chance to restore order in Chartres. Without it, we'll be no better than apostates.
Madame Vivienne, court mage of the Empress of Orlais. I am honored. And if you back the Inquisition, so shall I. My skills are yours. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Trzeba ćwiczyć skilla. Ci mówiłem. Które dobrze używam 2 palców. O czym my w ogóle mówimy? O jakim męczeniu się. Ale ten stasiek jest po prostu ostry. Jeszcze mam zmienione klawisze, dlatego jak pchnę prawą gałkę, to mam krzyżyk. Ale że też się nie muszę zbytnio wysilać na tego kurwa gadanie z apetytami.
You know, you shouldn't make fun of people being scared of magic just because you can scare them back.
I take it you think I'm frightening.
Not naked, you're well fit, but all armored up and fierce. What do you think some stable boy sees?
A seeker on the side of righteousness.
Here's what I learned in the alleys. Ah, mages. Ah, Templars. Ah, Tevinters. Ah, hungry. When you're little, everything is ah!
Okej. Pierdolicie wszystko. Dobra.
I've got the refugees bundled up nice and
Nothing to report, sir.
Ale jak to? Ja nie wiem, a kiedy chcesz. Chyba nie dzisiaj. Chyba, że masz Dragonage'a. Dobra. Nie zaznaczyłem zadania właśnie. Dobra, teraz potrzebuję chwili, naprawdę. Bo inaczej nie dam rady. Dobra, komentarz jakiś był. W piątek do domu wracasz, powiadasz. No to wszystko jasne, dlaczego powróciłeś.
Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not... How do you know my name? Who said... Ah! That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come!
Okay.
Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves. You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating whether the disappearance of Wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
So where are the rest of you?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no Blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
Well, thank you, Warden Blackwall. Now, where does this leave us?
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a Warden. Maybe you need me.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This Warden walks with the Inquisition.
Okej, wymiatanka. To z krwi i kości. No, suka. Jeden zabierają. No ten już trochę kurwa więcej.
Agent, welcome to the Inquisition. It's good to have someone of your caliber join us. Between the demonic hordes, cultish magisters, and Templars gone wrong, we can use all the help we can get. While the Inquisitor deals with tears in the fabric of the world, it's our job to hold the line and eliminate threats with extreme prejudice.
To me.
You'll be training beside one of the Legion of the Dead. With the Darkspawn overrunning the Dwarven Kingdom, he's seen more battles than you've seen sunrises. So keep quiet, and you might just learn something. Agent, you're on point. We've confirmed hostiles up ahead. Do what you do.
I'm speechless.
Recruits, that shield can save a life if you bring it up on time. But the vets know you can't just hide behind it. The key is finding a rhythm, and counterattacks are part of that flow. Make them pay. Enemy rangers. Pain in the arse. Try to force them to you by blocking their line of sight, or just advance undercover.
I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen anything like this.
Some areas of the operation require particular skills to open. Sadly, these recruits are still figuring out which end of the sword is sharp. Good. That gear is shared across all your allies, as are the potions. Anything you don't think you'll use, you can salvage for materials. To broaden your roster of allies, watch for their armor in your requisitions, or break down the gear you don't need and craft the armor yourself. If you have the armor for another agent, they'll join you, and you'll be able to take them out in the field. Times might be desperate, but no one's fighting naked. Not even the Avar.
I'm speechless.
Patch up where you can between objectives, recruits. If you burn through all your potions, you might not make it back in one piece.
Don't forget what we're looking for. Look at this. I'm speechless. There. I see one. I don't believe what I'm seeing. We've got everything we came for. Look at that. The ancestors smile on us. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Look at this. I don't believe what I'm seeing.
Nicely done, Agent. Recruits, I hope you were paying attention. That is how the Inquisition does, right there. Now get home and get fed. They've got this bloody awful ham that needs eating.